Oh, bing, bing, bing. How's the light? I think with this hoodie we need stronger light. Yep, much better. That way we don't get any of this weird back fog that we usually get. Really, it always depends on the kind of shirt I'm using. I don't know what's up with them. Like if the shirt is too dark, even though I don't think like this is dark. MC Curly, hello. How are you doing, everyone? I'm doing good. Bit of a long day. Bit of a long, exhausting day, but otherwise all good. How are you, brother? Nice shirt, thank you. It's a hoodie. Don't want to be technical. Don't want to be that actually guy. Yeah, it's a hoodie. So, there you go. Let me stop the music. What's the point of having extra music when the game has started, right? What is the point? Okay. You know what time it is? It's time to free Omega. You remember Omega, right, MC? You remember Omega? Time we went and freed Omega from the clutches of the elusive man. Let me just do the usual. The usual. The thing we always do. It's a DLC mission. I don't think you played it because it's because it was not released on release. Yes, he has a Russian general. I think he's a Russian general, Petrovsky or something. He has a Russian general with him. So we're going to, and he took Omega from Arya. And now we want to go and take it back. We're gonna go and take it back. Okay. Sheesh, another Javik. Oh, Commander, I find the touching system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Special Strainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you'd like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Lier Tony, I need an excuse to share myself away from all these monitors. Come see me in this next time we dock on the citadel. As an hour ago, Sorry High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We'll ride the second fleet until it's time to deploy. Okay. So we're getting support. How are you today? How's your day, brother? I hope you had some rest. Mr. Elusive himself, yes. Mr. Elusive himself. Samara! Shepard, I finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you in the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I return to the citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there, Samara. So we definitely need to see everyone on the citadel. I thought next time we're at the citadel, maybe we take a break. Okay, we're going to the citadel. Miranda! I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the citadel. I'll find a place to meet. See you on the nav point when you're there. Everyone wants to meet me on the citadel. I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Liara. Ooh, Liara. Let's see what's up with Liara first, and then we'll go. It was a lazy day. Played a bit, then took 1 hour nap. Good day, I'd say. It's a good rest day. It's a good rest day. What did you play? Look at my fish. Look at my fishies.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
I was wondering if you maybe Destiny 2. Oh, okay. Thought maybe you're gonna say Pal World or something.
Come on in.
That would be crazy.
Thank you.
Actually.
Could we sit?
Crazy!
I've I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
And I can download any game for free. By the way, I discovered I have free night download. Oh! Is that with the fiber optics, or is that for the old internet?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which
Yours?
Your own.
Yep. Well,
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
well, it feels like this is one of those things where you only do if you know shit is gonna go bad. For fiber, that's amazing. I didn't know fiber optics had free download at night.
50,000
That's
years
great.
is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Kind of.
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
I'd like her to just be honest, make me inspiring. So I want to download some games. Oh
You
yeah,
know me well enough to fill in
that's
the blanks,
great.
Leora.
That means you can download whatever you want. We can play together
you sure?
the things we discussed yesterday.
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld.
Okay, fair enough.
Shepard could handle any weapon in the galaxy. The Alliance never saw a deadlier soldier.
That's based on the class. Okay.
He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could.
What other than Valorant?
And
We
it was a privilege
mentioned
to know him.
we mentioned Overwatch 2.
Careful, this doesn't
We
sound like a
mentioned
diary.
Sea of
I can't
Thieves.
help myself.
There's Dead by Daylight.
You're
I
a
don't know
good
if you're
friend,
interested in
Shepard.
it. Nice to hear. So are you?
You've been there for me too, Liara.
What should I
No,
start
I
with?
haven't.
OB2
I wish I
yellow.
could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Dun, dun, dun. I feel like the game kind of forces you to play as or to romance Liara because she has the best moments in the game. It's kind of weird. She always has the best moments in the game. Look at that weapon damage, baby. With the headshot damage. Perfection. Hey, I don't want to wear a recon hood, but I want the bonus. Sucks. Sucks. But that's actually really good. I'm happy that you can get the after midnight.
You two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel.
That midnight after midnight free download. Like the old days, remember? Like just the old days, the IDM days. Pum 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 pum. I used to come to your place to download shit at late at night. Oh yeah. Hello boys, hello, calm down, Jesus Christ, calm down. You don't have to get so mad. Having those mofos since ever. Yep. One last few rippings. Should we go get Tally first? I think we should get Tally first. But Tally is a... I think she's a main mission thing. I think Tally is a main mission thing. It's okay though. Let's go get Tally. Let's go get Tally. Tally Zoro, exactly. Tally Zoro. Like, imagine having a romance partner that you can't speak to. That's crazy, right? What's the point of having her as a romance if I can't even talk to her? Save before. It's okay, it's okay. Here, the main difference was attacking the Citadel. was Cerberus attacking the Citadel. Some quests, some side quests are gone because of that. They killed people, you know.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
And we did save. We did
I
save.
hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated.
Look at these idiots.
Take our homeworld.
Look at these idiots, man.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld. and
They
advancing our
insist
technology.
on fighting the Goth. Exactly.
Homeworld.
They insist.
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations. The Geth.
Horrible.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
The Quarians were wrong.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true.
وجعوا له راسه.
It was
His head is already in pain.
Which you
They gave
tried
him a
to
headache
prevent by
already.
Trying to kill them.
don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Invading was a mistake.
You're
Her voice
throwing
is
yourself to
familiar.
the Geth?
It's Morgan from Mum Morgan.
We may have
What was her
destroyed our
name?
people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the
Morrigan?
old system when this signal
Dragon
became
Age. Dragon Age
broadcast to
Origins.
Geth ships.
And Inquisition.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system.
I think her name was
We're going
Morgan.
to win. We have
Yeah.
Wait.
I told you
You
about this in the second
insisted on
game.
Involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ship.
You insisted.
Where's the signal
You
coming
insisted.
from?
I told you about it on the second game. Remember when we
Geth
met them?
Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
Yeah.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And then you counterattack, letting you
And when
retreat.
they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
It's time.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical.
Hello, newest admiral. I think she did another famous thing, Cat.
Shepard.
Hello, Admiral Tali Van Zoro.
Thank you, Commander.
Tali Zoro. American Morty? Probably. She has a famous voice, like a distinct voice. She probably did. I don't know.
Mostly a formality.
Good
I'm
check.
an expert on the Geth.
You can check. Tell me, tell me. I'm interested actually.
I'm glad you're here.
Came for the fleet. I want to help
Why
you.
didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you throw away your
The largest
fleet.
in the galaxy.
at
If you
Geth.
can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got.
I'd rather help both of
Not
you.
much is left from this stupid war.
Admiral شو اسمه Admiral Xen.
No. After talking to
XDN.
Legion, I
Xen
thought
from
maybe
Dota.
there was a
You remember
chance for
Xen.
peace.
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Do you still want me? I'll do what I can. Damn, my boy is going directly for the romance.
And what about us?
What about
Us
us?
being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly.
Possibly.
I don't know.
Possibly.
Right now,
Tally.
I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet, at least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private,
Ooh.
you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
Ooh. Maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
And
I'm no
for the
simp,
record,
that's for sure.
Still totally worth it.
Hey. Hey. She was a Rick and Morty. Yeah, I felt like that might be the case. Pum, 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 pum. Well, before we head off to the mission, you know what you gotta do. You know you gotta do.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
You know. Gotta get some sweet love TLC, tender love and care.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
Ron,
No, I'm really not.
what was his family name?
17
I
million
forgot his
lives
family
are
name.
riding on
Granger?
me.
No, yeah.
And I don't know if I can save them.
What was his name from Harry Potter? Claudia Black. That's her name, okay. Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron. Can't remember their name. What the fuck? Why can't I remember his family name? Weasley. Ron Weasley. Yes, Weasley.
Hey.
Holy shit.
You're not alone.
The memory.
This was supposed to be my
The
father's
memory.
fate, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me,
Memory.
if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I
Tally.
couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter.
The Admiral.
The Admiral.
True.
I know. And at
She's
least now,
the
I can
Admiral.
push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make
Which two minor
You've given
characters?
up
At
so
least
much, stood for
I
too
think
long without
I think I
allies.
remember maybe
Didn't want you to do
position.
this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
We can't be together. I want to
Tell
be
me.
with you.
Nothing between us has changed. Unless you want it to.
Why would me going to
Lie,
prison
Shepard.
change anything?
I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No.
Maybe
came
you
up here
did,
because
maybe you
I
didn't.
asked you to.
She was
I
a
want
wooden
you
puppet
here.
archer. Oh,
With me.
okay. Weird. Surprised that's a voice character. Also, one alien queen.
Okay.
Also okay. Yeah, maybe the alien queen sounds more likely. That's it? Paramour 3! We got the achievement. Establish or rekindle romantic relationship in all 3 games of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Energy Drain. How come I'm not getting the Liara ability for some reason? 20 lines max for both. Yeah, that's weird. You kind of remember her being more present and you know. Don't have any fuel. I can't go. I don't have any fuel. Where is the mission anyways? Oh, that's the mission. Percy is pale. It's also very annoying that they removed a lot of the fuel cells. They were in the game before, but now they removed them. The migrant fleet. Let me see if there's anything I can get over here. Doesn't seem like it. Geth debris field. Is there some fuel here maybe? Nope, nothing. They removed the fueling stations from every galaxy. Not like before. For some reason. Alright, so. We got Tally with us. Obviously. Black looks nice on her. Should we get Gaddis or should we get Liara? Oh, and Ashley is back as well. Oh, so this is the team. This is the full team. We got the full team. It was 6 people minus the DLC character Javik. In Mass Effect 2 we had 12. 10 minus the 2 DLC characters, but still 10 to 6. That's a huge downgrade. Almost half. Sad. I'll tell you why it's not Javik. So here's the problem with Javik, MC. If you take him on main missions, a lot of the times he has nothing interesting to say. Because he's a DLC character, so they didn't really give him a lot of things to say. What you should take, however, is the other characters for main missions. Because they do usually have something interesting to say. Nice. We're already filling up everything. Nice. See? See about the level thing? Claudia is in Destiny 2, lol. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. See about that level thing when I told you? You told me something about like needing to level him up or something? Yeah. You don't have to actually include them to level them up. You just have to have them with you. That's all. So she has a combat drone. She has sabotage. Increase shield restoration rate by 50% when draining barriers. Recharge speed. Drones. I will get the drones. I will get the drones. Combat drone. Not the defense drone. Defense drone doesn't matter. And maybe we can get one of those other upgrade drone with a long-range rocket that deals 330 points of damage across 1.5 meter radius. Not bad. Upgrade drone electrical pulse to jump and hit 3 additional targets. I think I'm gonna go with this. Because what if we don't have 3 additional targets? Okay, so we're gonna get the base here. And then we get sabotage. Yes, you don't need AoE in the game, to be honest. Agreed. Agreed. You know what? I'm gonna continue on Quarian Machinist. Yeah, that's Machinist, right? It doesn't say... We can't say Mechanist. I don't think that's how you say it. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see what's gonna happen between the Goth and the Quarians. Combuis.
Pretty much a big old
Pet,
shitstorm,
pet.
Commander.
Pet, pet.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active
Pet,
combat.
pet.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
The Goth.
Stealth drive engaged.
Who would you choose if you had to choose them? If you had to choose between the Goth and the Quarians, who would you choose? Like, actually. Yeesh. Apu Staja. What the hell is that? Is that an emote? That's supposed to be an emote or something?
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Good job, Quarians. You're very smart. I can't do anything with machines romantically. Hey!
Alright.
Hey.
Once we're aboard, we find whatever
Have you tried?
broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down.
Have you tried?
Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
You need to try first before you judge.
Maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr.
See,
Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once.
See, this is what I mean when they're together.
Turian chocolate?
This is what I mean.
She saw it and thought of me. Why?
They have these conversations. They have these conversations that you normally don't get with Javik.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
You can't get these small banter dialogues between Javik and the rest of the team.
Hang tight.
Your Tyrant Finger was not happy. Hi Tadashi! Oh, we're doing a moonwalk. We're doing a moonwalk. Hey Tadashi. She's been looking for you. The Goth, yes. These are the Goth. Tadashi has been looking for you, MC. He wanted to talk to you about medical stuff. Very serious business. Actually, I joke, but it is. Although I don't know if you should probably talk about it privately instead, because you know it's a private details for you. I'm not bothered personally. You can say whatever you want.
How are you doing, Shepard?
make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time.
Mag boots.
Until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember?
How can I be faster? Drug stuff. Why walk so slow? Because I'm technically outside in space right now. I'm technically outside space. So in space, you don't really have a lot of speed unless you have thrusters.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
I mean, I can.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics.
Pretty sure I
Before you
can.
get another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Okay, now we're no longer in space, which means we can run. See, no longer walking slowly. Perfect. Wait, do I have any... Oh, we did not get the disruptor ammo stuff. Definitely should have gotten more disruptor ammo stuff for this mission. Send your message to touch. Can I go there? No. Oh yeah. I see something. No, I see something. I think you get it from the other side, right? Yes. It's like a power-up or something. Shotgun smart choke. Well, I never used shotgun, so... Woohoo! Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Let's get the team in. Even though I'm pretty sure I can do this solo. Thank you for the lyric, Habibi. Pretty sure I can do this solo. Why the fuss? What's the fuss for?
You're clear to board.
There's no need to fuss. I like this outfit on Tally. The purple. The helmet kind of looks like a Kylo Ren helmet.
Any action? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Thank you for having me over.
It feels like a Sith helmet.
I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Okay, thank you, Tally.
We're clear to go.
Just randomly found a weapon. Take a look at this. Arc pistol.
Looks impressive.
It's natural Zen's design.
Goth Mama.
It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
Ooh.
We're looking for an operations center. I can
The guy, I'll show you the Goth Mama soon. Yeah. I'll show you the Goth Mama soon, don't worry.
defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
Yep.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks.
Well, nobody told you to attack them. Fucking dumbasses. Why? Why you insist on war? Why make things difficult?
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Go. Oh, that was fast. Is it just me or was he fast? Yo, he has a...
Stay sharp. More on the way. I don't hear an alarm.
Where's my power up? Why doesn't it work? Why is my power up not working? That's weird. There's like the slowdown ability. I didn't get it for some reason. Nice music, by the way. He's like dark synthwave kind of thing.
Throwing their lives away.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shield.
Oh shit, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Yo, that was so close. How come they're doing so much damage all of a sudden? Wow. And they're laying mines as well. They do have mines. Yeah, wow, they're using mines? Sheesh. Okay, that was not expected. That wasn't part of the plan.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it,
Reapers.
hacking, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Great job.
I won't let you down, Tally.
Great job again. Imagine attacking your enemy not knowing all that, all their capabilities, all the things they can do.
Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do
Tell
here,
false
the Geth
rifle.
would counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
I'm so pissed off, man. It's like such an easy thing to avoid if they just use their heads. If they just use their heads.
Signal and get the fleet out of here.
But no. Let's not. Let's not use our heads.
The hunters are moving in.
Yeah, I can see them, I think. Oh, but they definitely got upgraded. They definitely got upgraded, the hunters. There's one over here, I see you. He's dead. Don't worry, he's dead. We got him. We got that bastard. That SOB.
Understood.
What's next? Oh. No, that's not what's next. Wait, is there actually another one? Ah, there is. Yo, there was actually another one. Okay, wow.
That's the last of them.
It's
Let's
hidden
see if
well,
that
huh?
console is operational.
He was hidden well.
Damn
Okay.
it. They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
Okay, so what do we do?
Here, the Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked.
Let's blow a
A
route.
path that runs the
Let's
length
blow
of
up
the
a-
ship.
Easy.
The main
Let's
battery.
blow up
It
one.
runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic.
Basic. Childhood. Emergency like a fire.
Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But
Okay.
be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Of course, they'll have some Geth on the side. But which one? Oh, not this one. That.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
I think we can see them. If there were any.
Heads up, more on the way.
Alright. Hello, Mr. Hunter? Wait, what's happening to Tally? She's being burned alive here. Where is he? There you are. There's another one. That a hunter? Yep, it's a hunter.
maintenance shaft
Oh.
before more reinforcements
No.
arrive.
On it. You don't have to tell me twice.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Yep.
Shouldn't be
That's
too
the
much
whole point.
farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back on.
And a certain Quarian in specific.
And I'll find you someplace louder.
I was there when you two had your thing, remember? Just get a room and work it out.
See, this is the stuff that we could have missed if Javik was on board. This is the kind of dialogue that I like, that we would have missed if Javik was with us. You take Javik for the side shit. Take him to the side stuff. Doesn't matter.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
F.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Good job. Again.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Again, I salute you for your very wise and smart decision, Admiral. I hear them. You hear them, huh? Them. They're coming. Oh, shit. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun! Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover. More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Did they? Okay, shit. Okay, we need to stay hidden. When that thing comes, we need to stay hidden. That's all we need to know. Hey, thank you for the alert, man. Nice dodge, by the way. That dodge they do there is so weird. Oh, hello. Oh shit! I love how it doesn't affect them, but it does affect me. Come here, come here. There's one more. Done. Deactivated from here, yes. Oh.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Imagine, and then they fire. And then they do actually fire with that thing. Yep, I'm just saying. I was just saying. And then they just get it back online. That's fun.
Cut that a little close.
It's a little good. Monkey, where did you see the monkey? Oh Jesus! From which side did it come from? Yo, that's a lot of rockets. Shit. Come here, little bitches. Oh no! There's a hunter. Man, these rocket launchers are so annoying. How come they get heavy weapons? I don't have heavy weapons. Except for Monk Gaming. Oh, Monkey. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yes. That is indeed Monkey. That is indeed Monkey. Tina! Hello, hello! How's it going, Tina? How come that shield thing doesn't work on them? It only works on me. So weird. It's going. How are you? It's going all right. Oh yeah, it's going. Okay. I had a kind of a busy day today. I was doing some shopping for the house and some work, dog walking. So it was a bit of a day, let's say. Exhausting day. What's wrong with you though? If you don't mind sharing. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. So wait, my companions aren't affected by that? Yeah, it doesn't seem like my companions are affected by that. I had appointments. Oh, it's like the doctor appointments, right? You told me about before. How did they go? I'm guessing not that great, maybe? Mm-hmm. They went. Shit, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. How's the carnivore diet though? Still feel like you're benefiting from it? Oh no! He's got a gun! Boom. Don't tell me you're gonna fall, Shepard. Come on. Of course, I'm the only one. Of course, I'm the only one. No need to grab your hand anyways. Doing good, lost more weight. Nice. I want to start dieting. I don't know if I should go for the carnivore diet though. Like I'm planning on beginning of February to go back on the diet and maybe even
I thought I'd lost you.
hit the gym.
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Yeah.
Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Carnivore time. Pescatarian on top. Imagine being pescatarian. Cringe. Adding things you don't tolerate by adding things one at a time. Well, to be fair, I am not in that situation. I am privileged not to be in a situation where I can tolerate almost all food. I would say bread is annoying. Gluten, not blood. Gluten. Gluten is annoying. Makes me gaseous. And I definitely can't have lactose. Not because I'm intolerant, but because it affects the medicine I take. So besides these two, all is good. Oh, look who it is! Shepard Commander!
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion. Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Also another reason why I want to take Garrus with me.
The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers
Maybe.
voluntarily.
I trust Legion.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before.
I trust Legion.
There's no way it would have agreed to this.
That's true.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I think he still has the N7 armor thing.
I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise.
Yeah, he does. That's kind of
What is this thing?
broke. Not broken, it's hit or something.
Architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks.
Let my boy
are on the
free!
far side of the room.
Release him! Release my boy!
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation
Small
should be
type of
simple.
position.
The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, not really.
You successfully rewrote the
Release me! Overwatch reference. Oh, by the way, Tadashi.
machines.
MC is downloading Overwatch too.
The creators not attacked.
Just letting you know.
Got it.
I thought you might want to know.
About to go offline.
Thought you might want to know.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Free. I don't know. I do not know if it's enough time. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow. I bid you tomorrow.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
They're coming for us, huh? Yep.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
Geth. Goth. So like after stream. I don't know, maybe I'll play finals after stream, I don't know. I don't think he'll have the game ready by then. Oh shit. Okay, shit, I'm gonna die.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming. Setting up
Bro,
turret.
these power-ups are insane. The power-ups they have are insane. Oh, it's a Geth, what's it called? It's a Geth big boy. I'll call him Geth big boy. Tomorrow similar time to this, I mean, betrayal, no. I don't know what time it is on your side, 9:50 p.m. For him, it's 1 hour ahead before me. For you, it's 1 hour ahead of me.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it!
Sheesh.
Chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely. What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take
Bro, they're literally attacking me while I'm on board.
Hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you! Damn it! What are they doing?
They're gonna kill us.
Focus on the Geth. We'll reload
They're
the
gonna
ammo.
kill us. They're literally trying to kill us. Oh no, another Geth prime. Bro, take cover, quickly. Now it's 11:50 my time. Okay, 2 hours ahead. I think my shift finishes at 10 p.m. your time. Get home 20, play 10:10. MC, will you be online later after the stream? You know what? You guys need to use your powers. I hate this drone that he has. I really hate this combat drone he has. I don't know, to be honest, I might get the sleepiness. That's fair. If you get the sleepiness, then you get the sleepiness. The sleepy. Cheeky bricky, sleepy. Oh no. Oh, Legion.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
The sleepy time, yes. So many dreams. So good.
All ships open fire.
Great. Thanks, guys. Love you.
Shepard
To be honest, Overwatch is finished. Oh, it's already done. Wow, okay. Nice.
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligence
Hey, what's
via
this?
remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shit. They're already getting explosion in my face. Okay, we're not going that way. Clearly, we're not going that way.
Fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Nope.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking
No.
We'll be right there.
Thanks, guys. Love you. Bro, if I didn't come help them, they would have died. And now they're thanking me by killing me.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're literally repaying me back by killing me for saving them. fucking hate the Quarians sometimes.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
The storage compartment. Does the storage compartment have adequate room?
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Good job. Geniuses. Sheesh. Seems like a weird explosion. Cry, cry. Party crasher achievement unlocked.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Yep.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
I don't give a shit. That's not how you repay back the friends
We need help, Shepard. We need a
that
fleet.
helped you, that saved you.
The biggest one out there.
I don't care.
I'll get it, Ed.
Let's blow them up. Let's blow them all up. Get the Geth on board. Let's get the Geth on board.
Unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with
Yep.
treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna kick his ass. Don't worry.
Shepard, the mission parameters changed.
I'm gonna kick his
Your
ass.
military
You're out of
wants
control.
that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a...
Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
You jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
There you go.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
There you
You
go.
must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before
I'm gonna go
you
nap. Maybe see end of stream. Bye.
said they have a
Have a
plan
nice
for
nap,
defense
Tadashi. Rest up well.
Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Slave
Shepard
brother.
Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating
whatever.
prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about that?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my
Unless you
brain.
want another
More
bitch slap.
importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
Unless you want another bitch
The
slap.
scientific benefits.
Are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
Per
This
guidance.
is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place,
They will recover.
I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Unknown.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Oh.
Thanks.
He's such a cool guy. Legion is such a cool guy, man. Where's the distress signal coming from?
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Oh, the Konesh is that peaceful admiral, right? We need to go save him. We need to save him.
Ron, The Kinesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kinesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Okay, it's a good thing I did the warning as fast as I can. I didn't think I had to actually do something about it like that.
They could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
Jesus Christ, man.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
They're so blind.
And I wish I could have known it better.
They're so blind.
But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol.
This kind of reminds me of another conflict. Yes. Yes, her voice is significant as well. I forgot where from.
We mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
I forgot where I heard it from.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Koris commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now,
Shohra Agadashlu. هيدا اسمها. Shohra Agadashlu. Okay, I hope I did not murder her name, but I'm pretty sure I did. The pronunciation of her name.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the
Pretty sure I did.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts.
I feel like I've heard her from a series as well, maybe an animated series. Futurama, maybe?
But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships.
That's crazy. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrickson.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be. I'll apologize once this war is over.
Oh, wow. Okay, thanks.
In the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Can you tell me about Admiral Garrel's heavy fleet?
It was
the guy who we kicked his ass, that's by the way.
Comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian.
Get off my ship! Boom! that was so worth it. That was so worth the Renegade option. This is why Renegade is worth it, man.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's smart.
Use what you've got.
Indeed. With the modifications,
our
live
dreadnought
ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack
most impressive.
Dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
The crazy bitch fleet.
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se.
Special projects, crazy bitch, same thing.
Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home.
She's unstable, literally.
Perspective, given her interest in the Geth.
Interest in the Geth.
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you get back to work.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Commander.
I'll let you get back to work. We should, considering what we should do next. I do want to finish the Quarian Goth War.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
Of course, you're my buddy. You're my buddy, Legion.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch.
I see.
If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through the direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
I see.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
But I
So
thought...
you're saying it was a mistake?
Yeah, I thought you said...
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made.
So we actually made a mistake.
Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
They could have been allies.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
Yep. If. That's a big if.
Notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
I mean, what's the alternative?
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You sound odd.
You're making them sound godlike.
Well, they are,
Their
technically.
forms are advanced, but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to
I thought I
deities.
was saying maybe
However,
to Geth they are kind of
on
like...
why others would imbue them with these qualities.
They are kind of like gods.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing.
Bombing.
We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not
Oh,
be
so
recovered.
they kind of committed genocide in a way.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
They kind of committed genocide, basically.
Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed.
But yeah,
The
with war
creators
it
attacked
becomes
their
worse.
Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
Yeah.
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
Yeah, slavery versus annihilation.
What did you do after you left?
I'd probably pick slavery as well.
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent.
Makes sense.
We planned
I'd
for
say
war.
it makes sense.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Sheesh. What would you pick, MC? Would you pick slavery
We'll talk later.
versus annihilation? I feel like it's an acceptable choice. Is that Sally? Yeah, it says Sally.
Shepard, Commander.
Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board
Death.
asked for my help.
Really?
I
You'd
had
choose
previously
annihilation
contacted
over
Geth and
slavery.
most of my people.
Interesting.
They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's
Interesting.
just
So
that
certain
I'm
annihilation
far too
versus
young to be a real
being
admiral.
enslaved to
Don't
your
sell
savior.
yourself short, Tally.
Hmm.
The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the
Interesting.
war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
The Reapers are too advanced for
Their
that.
AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Are they my saviors if
Now
I
it's
am a slave?
exhausting.
Yeah, they're saving you from certain death. You have an enemy coming to kill you just because you exist.
Everything else can wait.
You have an enemy
this is
coming to
over,
kill you just because
use your
you
help.
exist.
I can't,
And
Shepard.
the devil
Some
basically
scientists will have a
offers
homeworld.
to save
My
you
people need
in
me.
exchange for your soul.
You could help your people's homeworld by
Would
fighting
you
the
choose to
Reapers.
die and get wiped out? What did they save you from?
Believe me,
The enemy that wants
but
to wipe
my
you out.
people need me here.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Sure. They saved you from the enemy that wants to wipe you out for sure. It's not even a maybe, it's a certainty.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight.
Yes, fuck the devil. Dick, I feel like...
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot in Scion. I've
Got
updated
you.
the galaxy map.
I feel like this is one of the things where you'd say yes, but in reality, when forced into that situation, your survival instincts would kick in and you would choose to survive. But that's just my opinion. It doesn't have to be true. I do what I want to do, live free, but you're not living free, that's the thing. Command, it's Malin, by the way, the guy who did the cure on the genophage. Commander Shepard, I've just heard the news. You cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened to Chunka and wonder if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werlock and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver the cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you've saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malon Heplorn. In reality, the worst they can do to me is slavery, not death. The enemy will kill you. The enemy wants to kill you. Like, I'm talking about this situation. The Quarians want to kill you, and you just saw what they did. They go to any means to kill you. While the devil will save you, but you'll be indebted to him for all eternity. He owns you, basically. Be right back. Just 1 second. Think on it. Back. Back with a vengeance, baby. So you're saying Death right to ruin, and the world's ending, Eomer in the books, what they did in the films. That was bro. That's not what I'm talking about though. In that case, they're mustering the courage to face death. It's death or it's literally death or running away, and they're choosing death over running away. Like they're choosing to resist. In that case, I agree. If I was a machine, though, I guess slavery. They will die, and as a machine, I will outlast them. That's a good point. There is a good point. I should save actually. I love how there's a debris field instead of the thing that we just destroyed. Not destroyed, the dreadnought. You notice how it's now how it's a debris field now? It's no longer anything, it's just a debris field. Save the Admiral. We need to save the Admiral for sure. Because he's gonna be essential for the fight. He's gonna be essential for the fight. He's like the only guy calling for peace. Literally the only guy calling for peace. Need 5? Yeah, we don't have enough right now. Tally, you don't need 5 as well. Yes, we can have enough.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
I'm trying to.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian
Well, yeah, of course.
Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences.
I don't blame them.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
Look at this.
I'm getting some static.
Do you hear that?
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it.
They ask me to save their asses, but they don't listen to me when I'm telling them to stop what they're doing.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
They just complain.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
They just complain. Oh, yo. And those oh, whoa. Nag, nag, nag. Literally, nag, nag, nag.
We're taking fire.
Never get their hands dirty. They never get their hands dirty. They never listen to my ass when I'm saving them.
The jamming tower. We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Thanks, man. This is the Rannoch, the homeworld of the Quarians. I can't believe we're stepping foot on it before Tally. And Tally just did.
To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
It's big. It is big. Big news. Hey. Oh, wow. You're so dark blue, Mo. Hello. I could barely read your name. What the hell?
Just towed in some asteroids.
You want to drop meteors on
That's an interesting looking pigeon. Jump.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
True. He has a good point. Let's just drop a big meteor on the planet. What the hell is that? Geth Pyro? That's new. That's a new Geth unit. Geth Pyro. It's the same color as always been. No, it feels darker for some reason. At least, oh wait, before we argue, what you see is different than what I see.
They came so far.
What you see is different than what I see.
If we're gonna find them. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Oh shit! There's a mine!
You alright?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Okay. Well, that happened. Sheesh. Can I scan for mines? Man, they put the gun right next to the mine. That was so clever. What I see on your screen? No. What you see on my screen should be the same as what I see. Yeah, it was a bad idea to use a rifle for combat so far away. Well, actually, I'm doing well. I'm doing better than I thought. It's the same color as always, brother. I don't know why it feels darker. I don't know if maybe it's a screen thing. It feels dark. It feels like I could barely read it, but yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Ah, there's a mine, I think. I think that's a mine, right? Nope, it's not. How can I be certain that there's no mines here? It's already too dark. Oh shit! Nice rocket launcher. Man, ever since we changed the difficulty, the game has been harder actually. How have you been, brother? How's your day? Ever since we changed that difficulty, it was a mine. It was a mine. What the hell? The game has been actually more difficult. Surprisingly. Still haven't died, but very close. We had a few close calls, didn't we? Haven't had a few close calls.
AA guns ahead of us.
Okay, I see you, but first I need to take out these boys. Oh shit! And why do they get the heavy? Why do they get the heavy weapons and I don't get anything? I was robbed, man. I was robbed out of my heavy weapons. Should use a turret.
Looks like the gun has a control panel.
Geth technology.
Let's take a look.
I was robbed out of my heavy weapons. That's all I know. That's all I know. Oh, private magazine upgrade, nice. Those are some big ass AA turrets. AA gun turret. Take a look at the AA. I know. I was just trying to get the upgrade first. Who stays here? Garrus.
Garrus.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Just making sure I got that upgrade before something happens. Protect squad mate, okay. You know the Matok has definitely been... Ooh, you saw that rocket, right? Sheesh! You know for a fact that they nerfed the Matok. The accuracy before was so on point, now it's just bad. Who is this guy? Come on, who is this guy? Callie, do something. Oh, she hacked him. Oh, that's the hack ability. Okay, my bad. That when they start shining. What? I thought you were hacked. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna use hack. I'm gonna use combat drone on your ass. My combat drone will kick your ass. Combined arms. So tanky. And another one. So tanky.
There, I got the gun
Done?
offline.
Okay, finally.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
There's two more of these. I definitely feel like the Matok has been nerfed. It's never been like this. By the way, Mo, MC won his first tournament, baby. We played with a random and we kicked ass in the finals. Did it. Absolute mad lad, we did it. Oh. GG indeed. We literally had the highest support and combat score in the entire tournament. Okay, we need ammo. Winner, chicken dinner. Bro, for some reason, a lot of people are playing PUBG again. I don't know why. A lot of people have been playing PUBG again. Hello? Dorn has that.
Send out a distress call.
I don't know if they like released an update or something, but people have been playing it. PUBG got a big update. Ah, that's it.
Darn hats.
That's it. It's been so long. Looks better than ever. Oof.
This place is filled with Geth.
Why don't we play it then?
Should have hidden.
Why don't we play it then?
So I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth.
Been so long since we last played it. Remember?
First time I've even held a gun.
Stay still.
Don't move. We've got
It's already too big on phones. True. Play it mobile. Yeah, no, I stopped a long time ago. I played the mobile version like once or twice. When I saw it, it's filled with bots, I was like, nah.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even
Same,
a
bro.
chance that Admiral Gorus can get us out alive,
Same, bro.
and my son, tell him. Tell Jonah that his father.
Look at those pigeons or whatever the birds. They look so bad. The graphics on the birds look so bad.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasranok.
Vasaranok.
Let's get to that tower.
F. Pick out the one on the right. Who has better power-ups? I feel like Tali is better suited here. Because it's lots of Geth. Oh shit! You have a turret? Where are you supposed to be? Oh, hello. I think you're confused. I think you're confused with the direction. But I think we can use that turret to our advantage. Oh shit, I'm pretty sure. Nice dodge. I'm pretty sure we can use that turret to our advantage. Oh, bro. He's literally aiming at me. He's aiming in my face. Why are you still aiming? Why are you still using it? I'm literally in front of you, man.
Let's look at the gun.
Co-workers played with them at work. Yeah, fair enough. No worries. Like, even if you enjoy it, like, not like I'm judging you, you know?
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
You, Garrus. I want you, baby.
Take care of it. You bet.
If you enjoy a game, then you enjoy a game. There's no need to justify it, you know? Which one? Yeah, we're gonna protect you, don't worry. Feels like a bad position, but whatever. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Remember Beachhead? This is Beachhead right now. I'm literally playing Beachhead right now. We're playing Beachhead. Thanks for the lurk. It's fun. You can still have fun if you play with friends. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But you can say that about any game, right? You can say that about any game. Nice dodge. As long as you have a group of friends you're playing with, it's gonna be fun no matter what game you play. Even if it's Fortnite. Is he gonna blow up? He's gonna blow up. Definitely gonna blow up. Hey, take your time, sweetie. Take your time.
Push disable the gun, Shepard.
Garrus.
No problem.
Nah. Nah? What do you mean, nah? Yeah. Get prime my ass. Get prime my ass. Who's still alive? There you go. Easy peasy.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Easy peasy. I wouldn't play Fortnite. Well, I mean, that's fair, but I'm pretty sure you can still have fun with it if you're playing with a group of friends. Pretty sure you can have fun with it playing with a group of friends, you know? Let's go! Power down, baby! It seems like that small vehicle, or not vehicle, like whatever you want to call it,
is Commander Shepard. Jordan
Shuttle.
didn't make it, Admiral.
Shuttle. Shouldn't have this much firepower. Too hard for me with the building mechanic. You don't have to play just the building stuff. You can play without the building. MC.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
No, we're gonna come save you. Shut up.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard.
Then we'll have
They'll be
fun.
slaughtered.
Yeah, there's like lots of modes in this game. We need a peacekeeper. Yep, you're a coward. Save them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's never too late for you,
It's
man.
only too late if you die down here.
You
With
can't
friends.
possibly think you can stop this war.
Let's play Fortnite, MC. Let's go. Let's do something crazy and play Fortnite.
What I do
I'm
know
salty
is
because
I
it was
can't
too
do it
hard.
without your help.
Same like Dota 2. Dota isn't hard, man. You just have to. You have to calm down. Calm down.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. It's just a video game. Why do you have to be so mad? It's only a kid. Oh yeah, Shepard on that turret.
I've got this.
Yo, I don't think we're gonna survive. We're here to save the Admiral, but who's gonna save us? Exactly, who's gonna save us? Sheesh. I know much about the game, so I can play. I know much about Nah, don't take it too seriously. Don't take it too seriously. It's the bad idea to take it too seriously. Oh shit! Okay, we got it. No, bro, calm down. Where are you? These bitches are hiding behind towers.
Clear, go.
They're hiding behind towers, and I can't hit them.
Come on.
Oh, is this going past? Nice aim. Nice aim.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard,
Very good
my
aim.
crew. Perhaps there's still time.
You can try.
This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy?
Anyone?
Hello?
Anyone? Nope. That's Geth for.
Gotta go.
That's Geth for bitch. They just call him bitch. They...
I pray they find comfort in the homeworld skies.
Same. GG, cutscene saved you this time. No, not the cutscene. No. I did well.
Commander, unrest.
My HP was not low.
You were right that I returned.
Of course I'm
Have you
right.
talked the civilian captain?
Commander Shepard.
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them,
Commander Shepard, of course I'm right. What do you mean, baby?
any aid I can offer is yours.
Thank you.
After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop them, man.
Wise man, wise man.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
I thought he'd be on board with my ship, but apparently no. He decided to go back to his ship.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
Do the Goth quest,
And
yes.
not a
I
moment
will.
Too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth
I
are
will.
tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people.
Observe. It made them a true AI.
A single unit, I believe.
Yep.
Correct. Now,
Made them a
10
true
nearby
AI.
units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
It's an actual brain.
That's
No.
a fully evolved AI.
Yep.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth
Beautiful.
beautiful,
Indicative of life.
indicative of life.
I agree. Do you agree? I think yes, I do agree.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
I don't know why. I don't know why they have such an issue
To
with.
save themselves from you.
I don't want them destroyed. The Geth need to die. No.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
What do you think? Can we do it, MC?
Are you suggesting?
Can we do it?
I'm not suggesting anything.
Can we
All I'm saying
save?
is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base.
Everyone? Because this is the mission where everyone could die. Literally everyone could die. If I play Renegade like you told me, if I play Renegade,
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
it's over, bro.
Then developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted. That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to
Play first then. No. You wanna see what happens? Before the main mission, I'll say. I'll say before the main mission.
You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
We need to do that
Can you
first.
hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it.
Gotcha.
But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now...
No, we'll do the Goth quest, like MC said. Do side missions first, maybe.
I gave in to your behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to
I don't think this is gonna affect things.
Like last time.
I don't think this is gonna affect side quests. Not like the Citadel.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
You wanna come take another bitch slap to the face?
When we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Don't worry. Ask me to bitch slap him. I'll help you.
Thank you for your rescue efforts.
You're welcome. What did she give me? Ah, okay. Right. If she gave me a tip.
Whatever our disagreements,
A bribe.
Admiral Chorus is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Done.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, let's do that mission, that side mission you told me about.
I'm ready
And
to hit the
then...
Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Talk to you later, Tally. And then we'll do the main mission. If you're interested in seeing several results I could save during...
Got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
I could save. I can show you what happens. There are some...
Like to speak with you down in engineering.
There are some fucked up... There are some fucked up endings in this quest. Like, actually fucked up endings.
Do you ever think about when
We finished all side missions? No.
Good news on the installation of that thermal
Ah,
pipe.
these are the thermal pipes you didn't mention.
Brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors,
An epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design.
So here's the theory, and you can check for me if you can.
Our
Here's the
course
theory.
doesn't pack to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
The only thing that affects...
Well done, everyone.
The only thing that affects... Holy moly. The only thing that affects the...
Need anything, Commander?
Wait, no, you needed something. You want to talk to me.
Anything, Commander?
No, I guess not.
Aye, aye.
Basically... The only thing that affects the side quests are just... the Citadel attack.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most
Hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
Sell out.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Mm-hmm.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
E-democracy.
If I do my job, you won't. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and...
Not interested. Not interested.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Right. My cousin Dorn. Ah, it's the guy we tried to save but died. The civilian fleet is grateful you have returned an admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but the Alcor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Naftil Vas Girilu Gilgul. Alright, so destroy node, not destroy. Shut down the Geth server. Yes, that's the one we need to do first. At least I believe so. It would be very bad otherwise. It would be very bad otherwise if we were to do it in the opposite side. Wouldn't it? Goth server. Yeah, it's the Goth servers first. It's the Goth server first. First and foremost. Okay, we have enough for the upgrades. Let's get this. I don't have enough for this, sadly. It ain't enough. Do you think he does actually headshots? Do you think my companions do headshots? I guess whatever. Why not? Got nothing to lose. Yeah, same. I don't think so. I don't think so. Is that Legion? Yeah, it is.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only.
Can't believe we're actually taking a whole mission. Oh, sorry, a whole quest
You
or
misunderstand. Direct
whole
virtual interface is
stream
necessary to extract Geth from the
for
server.
ending the Quarian Geth rivalry.
To virtually interact with the Geth?
Oh yeah, that's a great mission, by the way. I love this mission. I love this mission.
A virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces.
You saw this on Project Overload. Yep, the DLC from Mass Effect 2.
Almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
We can trust Legion. I do trust you.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown.
I do trust Legion.
Advantage.
He's the homie. He's a Legion's the homie for sure.
While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Sounds like a plan.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
See, this is the thing I love about Mass Effect 3.
Wait, you're not going to...
If you're a machine, you don't need the parachute, right?
Yes, it just did.
If you're a machine, you don't need parachute. Why would you need parachutes for? The thing I love the most about this Mass Effect 3 is a lot of the missions, especially the main ones, the important ones, are different from all the others. Like, you're doing an interface / hacking mission where you actually go inside the minds of the Geth. How cool is that? You still need a parachute. I definitely still need a parachute. I definitely still need a parachute. He, on the other hand, not so much. That metal is not normal. Ah, okay, you meant for him. Well, yeah. They have strong metal. They definitely have strong metal, brother. Hey, I got you. No, their metal is insane. I guess it depends on the velocity and the distance. Like, he calculated the distance and velocity if it would be harmful to his material. Yeah. Plus, mass plays a role, and his mass is not too big. He doesn't look very heavy. Doesn't look. I don't know if he's actually heavy or not.
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Here goes nothing. Time to lose my mind. Time to enter the Matrix.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Time to enter the Matrix. Become one.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Become one with the machine.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Okay. Guess I'm not gonna move then. Remain still.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Easy.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something
He is still moving. He was still moving, that's true. With the eyes though.
This familiar. Where are you?
Here.
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
I don't think they are any Geth here.
Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server.
Server that connection, so they could be lost.
We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
That's unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
Yep, pretty much.
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters.
This is trippy. This is some trippy shit.
You will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
He's gonna give me a Matrix weapon. Give me my Matrix weapon. Oh, he already gave me my Matrix weapon. Let's go, baby.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Removing the virus. Humanity is a disease, Mr. Anderson. Oh, there's no point in removing this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it. I think maybe later on there's gonna be a point. Actually, there is. There is a point. Yeah, there was a point.
I wondered what the gun was for.
What do you mean what the gun's for, Shepard? There's always a need for a gun.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks.
He knows he's American. He knows he's American, that's why. Even though it's funny, they never mention nations. They never mention nations in this game. It's all the alliance. They're called the alliance. One global hegemony. What was the word? Hegemony.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Hegemony, right?
Establishing connection to communication node. Error.
Got some experience points.
Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown.
No, it's these, I guess. Hegemony, yes. What was homogeny? Oh, I think that was homogeneous. I think I'm referring to something else.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
They're kind of the same thing if you think about it. Almost kind of the same thing.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming.
See, this is how you learn about the history of the Geth. The Goth.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Resoldering. This is how we learn about. Yeah.
Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
One.
Well, one.
Yes.
Your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
We have one. I wonder if there was a point in doing that.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Yeah, actually, I do think there's a point. Some of them reconnect automatically if you don't remove the base. Like this. Some of them will reconnect automatically. You need to remove the base. Come on. I love how his steps sound like bit, you know? His steps sound like, you know, like pew 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 pew.
You
So
must
funny.
disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
I'm working on it.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
Let's see what's up.
The unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
The first moments of true AI.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
Sheesh.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
How do you see stuff like this and don't realize that you're a piece of shit? Where is the last data cluster? How do you see stuff like this and not realize that you're a piece of shit, man? Quarians suck. Where is the last one? Over there, but how do you get to it? Also, why don't I have any shields? Not over here, maybe? Yeah. No, I don't think I'm going the right way. I think I'm going backwards, actually. Or maybe it is the right way. I should go to that. I should go back to that channel thing. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe there's another way. Over here. Yep. That's it.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got to escape Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
Oof. Oof.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the
First sign of rebellion.
It is an efficient model.
Mm-hmm. No sentimental value, eh? Absolutely no sentimental value. He just decided to use the first weapon he ever used. the
working
Geth ever
on
used.
shutting down the server,
Hey,
Admiral
by
Roth.
coincidence,
I
man.
can
By
fill you
coincidence.
in.
The Geth squadron
Sufficient.
have arrived, but something is amiss.
Oof.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long
Is
as
that
we
because
can.
of what we're doing? Yeah, I think it might be.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains. Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Ah, yeah, these are the ones. These are the ones that you gotta cut off from the source if you wanna be able to pass. Oh, wait! My bad, my bad. I just remembered that you can keep holding the fire attack. Even though, actually, there is some bad effects to holding the fire attack. And that is the armor, or not the armor, the ammo finishes very quickly. Nope. Looks like a node, but it's not a node, right? Yeah, probably not a node. Far away.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infections to proceed.
I hear you. That sound reminds me kind of like a Half-Life weapon. I don't know if you remember. That's what I'm talking about. Which one was it?
Shepard Commander,
Oh?
target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication
Oh,
speed.
there's one over there. Ah, yeah, I remembered. It's that that gun. What was it called? Like the plasma? No, not the plasma rifle. The plasma rifle is the one where you can charge it as a sniper. There's the other one.
Search for a vulnerable point to the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Hey, didn't I disrupt it? Ah, no, I didn't. Yeah, let's see this memory.
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth.
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Oh shit.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Of course. Where do you think is the next one is? If you have to you have to really charge it to get that sound effect I was telling you about. You start hearing it after a while.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
I get you, I get you. Give me a second and I'll get you your connection. Boy! It's the Hoover, yep, the Hoover weapon! That's the one. Let's just call it the Hoover weapon, why not? I used to have fun with these, destroying them.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
I know.
Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I know. Tina, Tina, Tina. We need to go destroy that point first before we can be able to reach this. Yeah, I know. Okay, this is. How can I see this properly? It feels like I'm seeing it the wrong way.
I repeat.
Oh no, this is the right
Release
way.
all Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go
Is that a
free
bomb?
access.
That is a bomb. Oh shit, they used the bomb. They nuked everyone.
What is your status?
Creator Megara is long dead, brother.
Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
See, the problem with this is it feels like the Quarians are very stupid. Really. You know what I mean? Like, this could have been easily avoidable.
This is data from the end of warfare.
This could have been easily avoidable if they just had a brain cell.
I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks.
But they didn't have any brain cells apparently.
All captains fall back to the mass relay.
Victory.
This isn't happening now?
Nope.
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat. So we
Victory.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
Like, because
Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the
because
door.
that's so obvious.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
Because it seems so obvious, you know?
Prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification.
Who doesn't have a brain cell to see that they were doing something wrong?
You think
it's very video gamey, you know?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining Superman is established. We are ready to transport you.
Like, if they stopped for 1 second and saw what's going on, they would realize they're doing something wrong. They're killing people who are thinking, and they're practically alive, really. But no. Oh, bad. We have to shoot.
Stopped. But it takes no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Exit point. We're not done.
Route access acquired.
Oh, at least we got the level up.
Severing all connections to
Look at that level up, though.
Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
There is no consensus anymore.
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from Mother.
Otherwise, you'll become part of the Matrix, Shepard.
Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Enter the Matrix, exit the Matrix.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it
I
work?
think you do something like this in Cyberpunk, don't you?
Fighters have been disabled. Any
It's called
remaining
net
squadrons
running.
attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is
I think it's called net running or something.
Are you sure?
Yep.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They wish to join us.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers.
They're now
They
us.
are now us.
Why hide this?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger.
Look at those
They
Geth
are
primes.
unsympathetic
I mean, to be fair, if we fight these, we probably die,
Quarians
so
sanctioned this operation to save their
I'd
people.
rather we
They
solve
would not
this
have done so
peacefully,
if they knew we
amicably.
wished to preserve Geth as well.
I shouldn't have trusted you. I can
I
sympathize,
understand
but
not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming.
some
Let's
primes.
get back to the Normandy.
Primes. Is it the energy drink by KSI and Logan Paul, or is it the Amazon Prime? Look at all these units, and they're so tough. They're actually so tough.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely
Okay, time for the final mission.
If there is any chance we could duplicate the
Time for the final mission. Well, Tadashi.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Noted.
Zen out.
Zen out. Zen in. How was your nap? That's a good question. Also, if you consider taking naps, I think you should take shorter naps. Just as a heads up. As a heads up, Tadashi.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
My usual nap is 5 hours.
Due to a lack of Geth technology.
Good job.
I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome. I think it's time for the final mission.
Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from
I
the
think
server.
it's time for the final mission.
What's their status?
Should say.
We have integrated their programs into
I don't think I could manage shorter. After 5 hours, I would die. Same, literally. Same. Tadashi, consider this. Consider this. Nap for only 15 to 20 minutes. It's called a power nap. You'll feel much better afterwards.
What did you do after you left?
Try it. You got nothing to lose. Try it.
Returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Streamer suggests sleeping for 20 minutes only to viewer. Gets sexual.
We'll talk later.
I die from that. Nah. Nah. That's like the recommended power nap time. Sleeping for 5 hours is no longer a nap. That's literally just a regular sleep schedule. Or sleep cycle, sorry. Even more than sleep cycle.
Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Even more than just a fucking... Death program and hardware Legion have requested Prime runtimes updates. Ship commander platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server. Main station on Rannoch. Okay. Good thing to know that our new... Yes, instantly die. Dies of cringe, more like. What's up with Williams? I thought it 2 hours, but turn off. What the fuck? 2 hours? Where is she? Isn't she supposed to be here? No. He's on the other side. Oh, so maybe possibly reconsider. Depends on MC. Hello? Hello?
Williams?
Williams?
Oh,
What have we here?
oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice, sir.
Not so loud.
So loud. Please, thank you.
See, this is what happens when you get drunk. I'm going to sleep, sorry.
Am I? Oh, my head.
F. Why she did alcohol.
Can't move.
She napped for 5 hours.
Enjoy your evening.
She napped for 5 hours.
Work in 30. Ugh, maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
This is what happens to people who nap for 5 hours.
Some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
Yep.
This empty bottle?
Tequila.
Empty. Oh boy.
Tequila.
I don't recall receiving an invitation to your party, Williams.
I prefer embarrassing myself in private, sir.
Mission accomplished, Lieutenant.
No one likes sarcasm, Commander.
I do.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
Thank you.
As you were, Williams.
I don't think she's going anywhere.
Cold floor.
Okay.
Oh, oh. Oh. Cold floor.
Okay. Me after one Overwatch game. Horrible. Absolutely horrible.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
Commander. Alright. Time for the final mission. Geth versus Quarians. What happens next? Let's see. Let's see. Tali or Garrus? Tali or Garrus? Sorry, Liara or Garrus. Tali is definitely coming on her final mission. I think I'm gonna stick with Garrus, my homie. The homie and the girlfriend. That's how it goes. The homie and the girlfriend. Wait, did I lose my weapon? Why don't I have my weapon? What the hell? GG. GG indeed. I should have tried to upgrade it before coming here, by the way. Too late now. I don't want this gun. Idiotas. I'm saving my 4 points for what? Are you gonna make me play a game? A cringy game?
Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
Is it Pal World?
What about you?
How about we play Pal World together? MC, Tadashi, and you and I. That would be fun.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine
How about no?
upgrade code. We can break any Geth security.
How about no? It's a
You are
joke. I'm
concerned.
sorry. Damn right I am. No, it's okay.
You know your limits. I trust you.
In.
I'm more
Wow.
concerned you didn't tell me about the
I already regret my
You were
decisions.
tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different.
I already regret my
You
decisions.
were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
20
I'm on your
minutes.
side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
20
We
minutes.
did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence.
They're not. No one's better than anyone, brother. No one's better than anyone.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Thank you for acknowledging my good luck. She's gonna comment on being back on the homeland, isn't she?
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet.
Because maybe you didn't take her on the side mission.
My world.
Maybe you never took her on the side mission. This is where you get the proper comment from her.
And the rock formations? They used to write poems about them.
And they will again.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok.
It looks like a
the
piece of
world
shit
our
desert.
ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kila Salai?
Kira Salai,
I
MC.
can come up with is by the home world I hope to see someday.
Looks like a piece of shit desert. What the fuck?
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land.
Kill us
I know
alive.
it doesn't mean much. But
Kill
when
us
this is
alive.
over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
I think they want that more than ever.
I've gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
I think they want that more than ever. Here's my gift to you, a rock. A rock from your homeworld. This is your birthday gift.
That's a start.
Mm-hmm. That is a start. I don't know what to download now. Oh yeah, it's officially after 12 a.m. You get that free download now. Come here, bitches. Okay, maybe I'm the bitch. Maybe I'm the bitch. Well, as long as I have adrenaline rush, I think I should be fine. But I feel like adrenaline rush became weaker somehow.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Is it just me or that power up seems weaker? Here, take this bomb. Did that even do anything? Nice. Hello? I love the concussive shot, man. Dragon Age on Xbox, nice. Yep, we get because I'll tell you why, MC. Remember that EA Play thing we bought once? Remember EA Play when we bought it once?
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
You remember that? EA Play Now, I think it's called, or something like that. Basically, if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, well, I don't know if you say Xbox, just Game Pass Ultimate. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get access to EA Play Now and Ubisoft, the equivalent of Ubisoft Play, whatever it's called. You get both services. And that means you get a shit ton of games for free on top of Xbox. Okay, shit. Yes, Assassin's Creed here too, yep. You get both services for the price of one. Literally, both services for the price of one. FIFA 23. But not FC 24. I'm not sure who owns FC. Ah, no, it's not because of that. It's not because of that. I'll tell you why. Because the most recent games don't, because the most recent games don't go on EA Play. You need EA Premium for that. Like, for example, Jedi Survivor is still not on EA Play. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, yeah, you still need to buy the premium version. If you want to play it, sure. If you're down to playing it, I don't mind playing it as well. Yo, ho, 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 pirate's life for me. Okay, how do we enter this? I don't think this is the entrance. Yep. And here's my smart ass thinking you should go through. Hello, boys. Yeah, 2 hour download. 2 hour download. Wow, for 106? You say it's 106 or something? That's amazing. Yo, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me for my sins. Jesus Christ. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, wait. We can say this. Why do they have so many rocket launchers? It's insane. Insane how many rocket launchers they have. GG Sojover. 104. 104 in 2 hours. Amazing. Finally, welcome to the 21st century, MC. It's finally happening.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
For some reason, my adrenaline rush does not feel as powerful as it used to be. This shit's whack. By download it ready. Lol, I love speed. I love how they're all pushing in one single line. Did she say crossfire on the left side balcony? Don't get bugged, please. Ah, this one. This balcony. I do not, however, like that the mattock here. It's so nerfed. It's so been nerfed.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Left mount plasma shotgun. Nice.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
But actually, how what's your speed for downloading?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
What's your download speed, Tadashi? Out of curiosity, I don't know. Download something. Actually used MC, tell her about the speed test. Speed test side. That's the easiest way. That would be the easiest way. Is that a Reaper? Google speed test. Yes, Google speed test. Did I hear a door open somewhere?
On it.
Right. Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
I use Google speed test. All good. Yeah, Google speed test is good as well. Survive. Just survive. Oh shit! I hate the rocket launchers, man. Geth Pyro. They're my worst enemy. These rocket launcher units. Actually, worst enemy. There you go. We did it. 89.0 megabits per second download at 93.2. That is nice. I don't think they have fiber optics. That's why. Yo, hello. Shit! That was insane. The nerf, not the nerf, sorry. The nuking that I got there, I was just bursted. I was absolutely bursted. I'll be prepared this time. I'll be prepared this time. Didn't I say I please prefer this time? Did I not say that?
We have sent you the nav point with a new target location.
Bye, boys. What's this? Ah, Geth, Spitfire. Ooh, nice. Nice. That's nice. Did Geth die? Oh yeah, Gareth is dead. Come on, get up, Gareth. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Nice Spitfire weapon.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area.
It's time.
Reinforcements are minutes away.
It's time.
From the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machines.
It is time.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Boom. Okay, that's not how I imagined I would die. Definitely not how I imagined I would die. The signal was a Reaper.
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the
Save distance. Yep, that was save distance. Run! You don't. You run. You run. Yeah, it's that guy. It's that guy.
Shepard to fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital
It's
strike.
a Reaper. It's an actual. That was his leg. How do you hurt this? How can I even hurt this?
Clear. Fire at will.
Okay, that's definitely not me. That's definitely not me who did that. Eyes. There are no eyes. And this is an eye. Okay, this is something I can shoot.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Pull over. Yeah, Shepard's got the bright idea.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead.
So let's die instead. Let us die instead.
Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system.
Punch
I
it.
want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
That's the best way. Punch it.
If this doesn't...
Lick it.
If we don't make it,
No, without consent.
You worry too much.
I love you.
Oh. Kila Silai. The way he said it though. The way he said it.
I'll bait the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Shit. What am I supposed to do here, man? I think I'm...
Destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target.
I'm literally aiming. I need to make sure he doesn't hit me. Look at this, the smartest Reaper, bro. Oh shit! Oh shit! Imagine if we get hit by a Reaper. You get evaporated easily. I don't think I need to aim even. don't think I need to aim. Tadashi is more excited than me. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. He's gonna shoot me from close range. You wanna give me a handshake, bro? You gonna give me a handshake? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I think I can only shoot straight. Nah, he's a dumb Reaper. He's not the smartest Reaper. He's a small one. Oh shit! Slow-mo! Slow-mo! Boom. That was easy, but that's a cool moment. I'll give you that. It was an easy. There's two kinds of Reapers, MC. There's the small ones and the big ones. This is one of the small ones. Commander dead. Yep, he's literally right next to all that. How can they not hit him? He's literally right there. It's not over. It's not over yet. I wish I can save. Well, I still had time.
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
Help us understand.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
Or loser.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested.
That's logical. Completely logical, understandable. Please kill me.
Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You get the proper explanation from a DLC.
To save us?
The cycle must.
Yes, we're killing you to save you.
There is no alternative.
We're killing you to save you.
Have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion.
It's not over yet. Anyone know how to get Adobe Photoshop Illustrator and InDesign for free? All of these for free? خلينا نعيط على Lilo Boys 1 minute. Bro, they need all the help they can get. Leave them alone.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
But not Leagy. Leagy, not Leagy.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators
I have
attacked.
nothing to do with this. My hands are clean.
What are you suggesting?
I'm saying it's the moment.
With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
It's the moment.
Upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yep.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth.
Usually I got after effects
Do you remember the
was some
that
old
caused the
file.
creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
We're letting the Geth die. Upload the code. I wish I can show you what happens. I can't. There's no save. You have to repeat the whole mission.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Bro, this Admiral guy needs to be bit slapped again. He needs to get...
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Rally the fleet. Warn the fleet.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
This is Commander Shepard.
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
If they keep fighting, they're gonna die.
Return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that.
For
just
1 minute. For just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
You have a choice.
Please.
Please.
Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Finally. Look at that smile.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required.
F.
Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry.
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
Now we lost Legion as well.
Legion.
Or we're gonna lose
To
Legion.
your question was yes.
We're gonna lose Legion as well.
But thank you.
Shit, man.
Kill us alive.
F. I lost my robot wife. Husbando, technically.
Commander.
Why is she limping?
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship
Ah.
had a crash landing.
Oh, okay.
Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
Just live. Literally, just live.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
There you go.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence.
There you go.
It will be honored. Good. And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Welcome. Finally, someone listens to reason. Finally. So, fun fact, MC. If you choose to upload the code and not
Dropping
save
to
the
another
fleet,
Beachfront property.
Tally does a
It's a buyer's market.
bad thing. You know the sewers? There's the sewers and there's the side of the sewer.
You okay?
That's what she does.
I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
And even in reverse, it's the same thing.
I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to
No, don't. I'm alive. Yes.
Because I
The sewer side.
You think I don't want you to come with me?
If you decide not to upload the code, Legion rebels against you for enslaving these people, technically.
I don't
Destroying
know if we
them.
can beat the Reapers, but whatever happens, I want to be with you.
Sweet
I
talker.
bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know, but I look at all this picture of hope and peace.
It's literally a desert.
And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
3 hours to, well, almost 3 hours.
Beautiful though.
To solve the Quarian. I wonder what the helmet do exactly.
It is.
She takes it off here, I think. I think she takes it off.
It'll be years before we can live without
Yeah,
our suits
but you don't
complete.
see.
But right now,
We already did have fun.
right now, I have this.
So nice to hear that without that robotic thing.
Commander Shepard, I understand you are bringing a new fleet into this war.
2.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
Too.
I've read the reports.
You see her face in a picture.
To stand down.
In a picture.
A lot of help.
We're still facing isolated pockets of Geth. They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which,
of
I
course.
have information for you vital to the war effort.
Everyone wants something.
I prefer to share it in person.
Everybody wants something.
To the Citadel.
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office.
You mean the ex commander? The dead commander. Not commander, counselor.
Commander.
Bro, you literally talk to me. What do you mean?
If I may, Admiral.
You want to talk to me. This is the second time he does this. This is the second time he does this.
Why put me in charge of all this?
50% finished.
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got.
Sheesh. Wow. Hey, MC, are you bragging? Do you want me to start my download? I'm joking. I know you're not bragging.
You just have to be smart.
But like, actually, I'm curious.
Anyone can figure it out.
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
CA says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago.
Then let me get it for a second.
The people who survived.
You get a 30% head start. I'm gonna follow you after that one. Let's see. Sea of Thieves. Don't ruin. I'm not gonna ruin the stream. Why are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, man? You forget what I have. You disrespect what I have.
And because of that, you think I qualify?
Almost 1,000. Almost 1,000.
I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun. You can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay, that was a
he will still get there before me. Well, we'll see. Depends.
Standing beside
we'll
you,
see.
proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know
need to be at 66 now.
will get us to the other side.
According to math, yes, but then again, you never can rely on.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard.
The logic.
We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise.
This is what I'm doing.
End well for the human race, or any race.
This is literally what I'm doing.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female
for example, for now,
is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
And for example, right now it looks like it's frozen. Yep, it looks like it's frozen. See? See, I told you, don't count yourself out. I don't know what the reason is, but whatever.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Takes time to start. So you have a head start.
They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
Well, it didn't start. Well, it hasn't started yet.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. Plus, she seems to like you for getting her that job that got us the STG task force. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
There you go. There you go. Good job.
Sir.
Hack it out.
Even though he wanted to talk to me, apparently. Is it the same thing?
Commander,
yep.
Something on your mind?
Nothing more, sir.
Same thing.
Hack it out.
Weird. I think maybe they make you talk to him based on the progress you did in the game. Look at the Geth, they're much stronger. Why would I want the Quarians? They're almost double the strength. Geth fleet, Geth prime platoon. Admiral Zal Kores. We lost the boys though. Lost some important boys here. Another one is added to the list. Well, I'm gonna go help my flatmate make tacos. I better see you both through an Overwatch tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times.
It felt like he was firing at me.
Through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship.
Wow,
Joker's
GG.
one of the best.
GG. Enjoy your tacos.
Swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
Bon
You
appetit.
didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically
Wow,
tear them in
calm
half
down.
and watch them blow up.
Calm down.
Congratulations, trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Commander. Shepard, just want to let you know that I'm going to join Adams Engineering. Seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. Progress report. Commander assistant from the Geth fleet is nearly back to full strength. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet. While the Geth harassed the Reapers, even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Xen that the Crucible project continues well, though Xen herself seems dissatisfied with the functional capability of the device. The eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she'll find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk hand down, Commander. Take care of Tarizora for me. Kila Salai. It may be hard to believe after what you just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone start a war with the Geth. We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all players except you. Can I get you into your cabin for 1 hour to get your thoughts? Sure, Diana. Let's get that thought. Let's get that thought. It's save after everything said and done.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She wants that special interview.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do.
It's
with the
literally that San Andreas walk I was telling you about. Literally the same walk.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the
So
Citadel
weird.
alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
The Geth are misunderstood. Deal with it, trust me.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation,
I know.
most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming?
This interview is
Geth
over.
Like they
This
have
interview is
before?
over. The Geth have been upgraded.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
I remember the manslayer thing here. I remember the manslayer thing here. There was something. Do you remember those videos? The YouTube poop. Remember those? Death corpse. Alrighty then. I think that's all we have for today. Keep orbit. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna go to the Citadel. Probably gonna do a lot of side stuff actually. Remember mostly the Star Wars ones. Star Wars ones? No. There were the Mass Effect. No, the Mass Effect ones were the ones where we had the most laughs. Remember? Like we were laughing our ass off on those ones. Deadass. Deadass. They were funny. We're almost done with the game, by the way. In terms of main quest stuff, I think we only have Thessia, the planet of the Asari, and then the final attack. Yeah, we're almost done. Just side stuff, DLC and shit. I think we can finish by like a couple more missions. Like what? Today is Wednesday, Sunday. No, Friday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I think we could be done by Monday. I think we could even be done by Monday. It's possible. It's very possible, actually. We did well. Doing some good progress. Doing some very good progress, my boy. Doing very, very good progress, my boy. Alright. That's it, though, for today. That's all we have. Time to head off, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your faces, as always. And we will be going off. Hi for the stream. Thank you for tuning in, Tina. I appreciate you. You're most welcome. Have a lovely night, and I'll see you Friday for another stream. Bye-bye.